welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name is Pauline. We are so happy you are here to share the weekend with us.
Hi friends, my name is Peter, and yes, happy Saturday. We are looking forward to reviewing all the things we learned this week.
Today we'll review this week's lessons, practice some great keywords, and we get to see all those fun features again too.
So Pauline, what happened here at LTE Studios this week? Do you remember everything we learned?
Ooh, everything? Probably not, Peter. We learned a lot this week.
Well, okay, that is true. But can you at least remember each of our lessons from this week?
Okay, sure, I think so. Oh, you want me to list them? Well, you should have said so.
Well, yeah, that would be nice. Okay,
Okay, all right.
please.
Well, let's see. Yesterday we had a food lesson. We talked about lots of different ways to cook and eat eggs.
Yes, that's right.
Thanks.
But that's just one day. What about the other days?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wednesday and Thursday, we had our travel shows. We talked about going on a cruise.
Ooh, that's right. Those were some fun lessons. But Pauline, you're still missing some. Don't forget about Monday and Tuesday shows.
Oh, well, of course we had shows on Monday and Tuesday, Peter. I didn't forget that.
Well, what were they?
Oh, they were really fun. You really liked them. So did I. And we can talk all about them. Oh, except actually, first we have to watch those shows again now. Then we'll talk about it. Let's watch them together now. Do you play soccer, Matt?
Sometimes. I'm an okay player, but I can't kick the ball very far.
Well, I play on a soccer team. We need more people for our team.
When do you play?
We play on Saturday mornings. We meet at the soccer field in the park.
Maybe I can come this Saturday.
Soccer is such a popular sport.
It is. I watch it on TV sometimes. Some players can move the ball really well.
I know. Soccer is an exciting game.
Yes, soccer has a lot of fans.
How many fans does it have? Do you know?
I have no idea.
It has about 3.5 billion.
Wow!
Thanks for coming to a soccer match with me, Greg.
You're welcome. Soccer is a great sport. I like to watch it.
Did you ever play?
I played in high school. I was a goalie. I guarded the goal.
Did you stop other teams from scoring?
I tried to. I catch the ball and throw it back onto the field.
Well, the first half is over. It's a pretty exciting match.
It is. The red team scored 4 goals. That's a lot for one half.
The blue team's goalie isn't having a good game.
No, he's not. Some of the red team's players are really good.
They are. They can move the ball really well.
I can't wait for the second half.
Hey, Matt, what are you looking at?
I'm reading about different types of cruises.
Why? Are you going somewhere?
Well, I'm thinking about taking a cruise this summer.
What a great idea! Cruise vacations are great. The ships are like floating resorts.
I know. It is very comfortable on board. You enjoy great food and lots of activities.
Taking a cruise would be fun.
Yes, you can go many places and you only unpack one time.
You are right about that. What kind of cruise are you looking for?
A small boat with a few people.
Great. I also like smaller groups.
If I take a cruise, I'll send you some pictures.
Thanks. I would love that.
Welcome to the show, Trina. I know that you help people plan cruise vacations.
Yes, it is my job, and I love it.
Is it hard to plan a cruise?
No, it's very easy. You just choose the dates, itinerary, and the cabin you want.
Are all the cabins the same?
No. Some cabins are small. Others are larger and have a balcony.
What can you do on a cruise ship?
There is always something interesting to do. You can swim, relax on the deck, watch a show, and more.
So you have a lot of choices. What do you do for meals?
There are several restaurants to choose from. The food is great.
And what happens when the ship stops at a port?
You get off the ship and see the sights.
Did you eat breakfast yet?
Yes, I ate at home. I'll just have some coffee.
I want to order eggs.
How do you like your eggs?
I usually like my eggs scrambled. And you?
I don't like the egg white and yolk mixed. I like mine sunny side up.
So it looks like the morning sun.
That's right.
How do you cook a sunny side up egg?
Break the egg into a pan. Cook it until the edges are brown. Then eat it.
That sounds simple.
It is. If you flip the egg over, it will be an over easy egg.
Oh.
Sometimes I make boiled or fried eggs.
You know a lot about cooking eggs.
That's because I love eggs.
See, remember, Peter? Monday and Tuesday were our sports shows. We talked about your favorite sport, soccer. I can't believe you forgot that.
I didn't forget. You forgot. Never mind. Anyways, let's go ahead and review with some questions. Friends, you can answer them at home. Pauline and I will answer them here.
That's right, but make sure to be using English at home if you can. One-word answers are okay, but try challenging yourself to use a whole sentence.
Well, let's try with an easy question to practice with. Okay, Pauline, how was your week?
Good.
Pauline,
What?
a longer answer, not just one word.
Oh, right. Ask again.
Okay, Pauline, how was your week?
Oh, it was really good, Peter. Thanks so much for asking.
That's better. Okay, Pauline, let's see how much you remember about soccer.
Okay, no problem. Ask me some questions.
Well, soccer is a very popular sport. How many fans does it have?
What? Peter, I can't remember the exact number. I know it's like billions, right?
Yes, 3.5 billion. But it's okay. How about this? How many people are on a soccer team?
10?
Nope, 11. 10 players who run up and down the field. And then there's...
Goalie, yes, obviously 10 players plus the goalie for 11 people on a soccer team. That's what I meant, Peter.
Okay, sure. Well, tell us more about the goalie or keeper. What's their job?
Okay, a goalie guards his team's goal. He uses his arms and his hands to catch the ball and stop the other team from scoring.
Very good. And a soccer match usually lasts 90 minutes, but it's split into two parts. What are these two parts called?
Well, if you split something in two, you split it in half. So a soccer match is into halves.
Very good. Well, I think you're all ready to play soccer, Pauline.
Maybe. Actually, I'm ready to ask you some questions. Let's review our travel show now. What kind of vacation did we talk about?
Easy. We talked about taking a cruise vacation.
That's right. So what is a cruise?
Well, a cruise is a very large ship. It's like a floating resort. On board, you can enjoy a nice room, great meals, entertainment, and activities.
What is the room on a ship called?
Oh, right. They're called a cabin.
Good. Okay, so how do you plan a cruise?
Well, first you need to choose the dates for your trip. Then choose the cruise itinerary you want to pick, and then have a cabin.
Okay, hey, that's right. You were paying attention.
Well, don't be surprised.
Okay, well, even when we do pay attention, sometimes it's hard to remember everything. But that's why we have these review shows on Saturday. Thanks for doing this review with us. We'll review a little more right after the break.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back, friends. Hey, Peter, did you have any eggs for breakfast today?
I did. I had a big Saturday breakfast. I had bacon and toast and a couple of fried eggs over easy.
Wow, Peter, what are 4 ways you can make eggs?
Okay, well, some people like scrambled eggs. That's when you mix the egg whites and the egg yolks together.
Good, okay, that's 1.
You can also have boiled eggs. Those are very popular, and people in Taipei like these. They also call them hard-boiled eggs. There's a special one called a tea egg.
Oh, very good. Okay, well, I'm still only giving you 2 for that. Can you think of 2 more ways to eat eggs?
Oh, well, you can have fried eggs, or you can have them sunny side up.
Oh, very good. Well, now I think we should go ahead and watch some of those fun features from this week. Let's do that together now.
Hello everyone, welcome to Jack's File. Do you like to play soccer? I do. I'm not very good, but soccer is a fun game to play. In soccer, you can't touch the ball with your hands. You have to move it with your feet. You can hit it with other parts of your body as well. It's a fun game to play, but it's not easy to play well. Soccer is the most popular sport in the world. The sport is called football in many countries. It has 3.5 billion fans. People love to watch the game. They also like to play it. It is the most widely played game in the world too. There are 11 people on a soccer team. 10 of them run up and down the field. They mostly move the ball with their feet, but they can use any part of their body except their hands. Soccer players want to score a goal or keep the other team from scoring a goal. They run a lot. A professional player can run from 9.7 to 12.9 kilometers during a soccer game. A soccer game is called a match. It usually lasts 90 minutes. It is made up of 2 halves of 45 minutes each. The 11th player on a team is the goalie. He can use his arms and hands to catch the ball and throw it back onto the field. A soccer game is very exciting. The ball moves very fast. The most important tournament for soccer is the World Cup. Teams from different countries play one another. Every 4 years, there is a World Cup final. It is very exciting. The next one will be in Qatar in 2022. I like to play soccer, and I also like to watch soccer games. It's an exciting game. The players can really move the ball well. I'm going to watch a soccer match right now, and I hope my favorite team wins. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time on Jack's File. Check your mail and weather too. So many things you can do, but it's still a phone after all. So don't forget to give me a call. Call me.
Hello?
Call me.
What's up?
Call me.
Moshi moshi.
Don't forget to give me a call.
A mobile phone is a wonderful thing. It can do almost anything. Take selfies with people everywhere. Send them on to friends who care.
A mobile phone is a wonderful thing. It can do almost anything. Take selfies with people everywhere and send them on to friends who care. Check your mail and weather too. So many things you can do, but it's still a phone after all. So don't forget to give me a call. Check your mail and weather too. So many things you can do, but it's still a phone after all. So don't forget to give me a call. Call me.
Hola.
Call me.
Moshi moshi.
Call me.
여보세요?
Don't forget to give me a call.
911, how may I help you? Hello?
Oops. Hello everyone, welcome to Question Time, a time to ask your questions and get some answers. Today we're talking about vacations, and here to answer my question is Ms. Lena Cruz. Hello Lena, thanks for being on the show.
Well, thanks for inviting me, Rob.
Lena, I have a question here from Stephanie Honig of Jerusalem, Israel. Can you help us answer it?
I would love to try.
Great. Stephanie writes, what are rooms on a cruise ship called? And which are the best rooms to book on a cruise?
Great question, Lena. Are you planning to go on a cruise? I love being on cruise ships. There is always so much to see and do.
You're right. Cruise ships are fun. But what about Stephanie's question, Lena? What are rooms on a cruise ship called?
Rooms on a cruise ship are called cabins or staterooms.
I see. Are all cabins the same on a cruise ship?
Oh no, they are not. There are all types of cabins on a cruise ship. The size and features of the cabin depend on how much you're willing to pay.
Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. For example, there are inside cabins and outside cabins.
Inside cabins and outside cabins.
Yes. Inside cabins are usually the smallest size rooms on a ship. They have no windows to the outside.
And outside cabins have views of the outside?
Yes. Outside cabins usually have at least one window. Some even have balconies that you can step out onto to enjoy the weather.
Sounds fancy.
Yes.
Well, thanks for answering our question, Lena. I learned a lot. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. See all of you next time on Question Time.
Nathan,
Yeah?
I have decided to do something important. I'm not going to wait anymore.
Uh-huh.
I have have the courage now to walk up to the man I like, tell him I like him,
Yeah?
and see what he says.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yes. So,
That was a super sentence.
super sentence, man. What are you doing here?
Well, the super sentence for today is, that sounds something. Someone said, that sounds good.
Oh, that was Nathan, this amazing man.
Well, then Nathan, this amazing man, said a super sentence. But what about you? Can you give me this super sentence in another way?
Lily,
Lily?
sure, I can. That sounds easy. Let's see.
That sounds easy.
Well, it does sound easy. Now, don't interrupt me. I have one for you.
No, I mean, that sounds easy is a super sentence. You just said one.
Oh, you're right. Well, here's another one. Nathan, this brave man right here, comes to work to the office every day early.
Okay.
He works hard, he stays late, and he never takes a vacation. And I think that sounds amazing.
Oh, no vacation? That sounds terrible to me, but it was a super sentence.
Thank you.
Well, remember, a super sentence
Every day will make your English great. Thank you, Super Sentence Man.
Okay.
Now there's something that I have to do.
Right, okay.
Nathan, I like you. If you'd like to meet me for dinner at 10 o'clock when you finish work, say Yes. Okay. See you then, Nathan.
Oh. Hi, Super Sentence Man. What are you doing here?
I'm just curious, did you hear anything that Lily said to you?
No, I was listening to music. Lily was here?
Oh boy.
What?
Well, those features are great. It's a fun way to learn